been having a really incredibly powerful time here at BlockBase. I have learned a lot. I have talked to people that stun me because they are so intelligent and so heartfelt, and they're doing the most important things for our Earth and for our people. There's an invisible web here amongst the hearts of the people that we don't even understand yet what it's changing. So I feel like there's a lot of portent here in what's going on. I'm very touched by it all. And I'm finding a great deal of love and healing energy in this space as well. So it has been a profound time, and I know it's changing everything. And I feel like I've been very blessed to be here.
It's Alan Laubscher, Generation Blue. I call myself an Earth-positive economist, and the idea is it's time to put Earth back into the economic models. We have an economy that resembles a Death Star. It incentivizes extraction, values death, and it's time to shift this to incentivize regeneration and value life. So we pay fishermen to take fish out of the ocean. Why don't we reward those that are creating marine sanctuaries, nurseries that replenish the fish? So this is a shift that we can do. Earth Positive is the model that we're developing. It's based on indigenous wisdom. Leave Earth better than you found it.
We are reaching out to around 6,000 to 7,000 communities in 118 countries where people are building regeneration bottom up, regenerating social, cultural, ecology, and economy. All these systems that together make up the fabric of our lives. Together we can start creating very tangibly the world that our hearts know is possible. And to see here at BlockBase how we can bring this awareness-raising, consciousness-raising technologies or skills that we've developed together with new technologies, together with a practical climate action that is needed on the ground, is just super inspiring. Beautiful place to be in, beautiful place to meet other people, beautiful place to connect.
I'm the co-founder and executive chairman of the Blockchain Research Institute, and we're conducting 120 projects on blockchain use cases and challenges in government and society and in the corporation, the enterprise. For 40 years, we've had an internet of information. Now we're getting an internet of value, or anything of value from money, securities, intellectual property, the data in our identities, art, music. Assets can be stored, managed, transacted in a secure and a private way. And trust is not achieved by a big intermediary like a bank or an exchange or a credit card company or a social media company. Trust is achieved by cryptography, collaboration, and some clever code. This is bigger than the internet, and it will change every institution. A lot of cynicism about this technology, but it's not really founded because there are huge transformations that are underway.
And my mission is to co-create a human-driven technology narrative. The key question we all have is how to navigate uncertainty in these times. And as we enter the coming singularity, the secret will really be to balance two things. First, to be rooted in the good parts of tradition, a strong mission, something that is really a guiding principle, a guiding algorithm to make decisions. And the other part is really the exponential use of technology, the boldness of places like Shenzhen or Silicon Valley or Tel Aviv, and the self-organization and using layers like the blockchain to organize. And I really love BlockBase. I think it's an amazing platform to connect change makers globally and to really start a movement and spin out amazing companies. So I'm excited to be a part of it.
We're
We're launching today in BlockBase in Davos an initiative called Creative Nations to gather creative minds for greater good. I encourage the community to join BlockBase Davos and their SDG conversion and all the initiatives they also have to convene and to create, a space for ideas, a space for grounding, a space for conversations and solutions to be born.
I'm an eco-awareness artist, and I work together with scientists and researchers to turn their research into interactive art installations. I think the combination of art and science is something really powerful because artists can help the scientists out and make you feel those facts. They can make you have the facts understandable, relatable, and tangible. I think that's where the artists come in. So the painters and the poets, the makers and the musicians, they can help out the scientists and all the research that's happening here, and they can make it accessible for a wider audience.
I work with a number of different nonprofits to help them use storytelling to create new ways of doing narratives with intention. My experience here at BlockBase has been quite profound in terms of the connections that I've been able to make on multiple levels of being here in Davos this week, and as well as the convergence of intention and people who are really trying to make a difference in the world. What I think is interesting about the community is the fact that they are so multidisciplinary and multi-disciplined in order for the world to be united in a different way.
As a woman who's trying to expand her consciousness, I was so impressed by the divine masculine that I was observing in the room. Such a privilege to be here. It touched my heart so deeply, and it felt like we were all present to history in the making. And this kind of flow that was happening so naturally between gender, between race, between age, it was incredible. It completely elevated the experience for me. It touched my heart deeply. I'm from Canada, and what I'm taking away is coming back with how I can help the movement.
I was a part of a core team of BlockBase this year, and I think we created an event together with all participants and everyone for a planetary upgrade. When I came to know about BlockBase, that we are elevating the consciousness of our planet, I would rather be not in any other place in that week. My experience in this place was multifold. Some part of me is very tired of all the learnings what we have got here, and also very rejuvenated because all these learnings will be revealed over a period of time, and I'm waiting for that moment.
Very unique space. It's a nexus for a unique point to bridge science and spirituality, East and West, and art and tech, and bridge the existing leaders that have a strong positive impact to the world with the group of people who can contribute their understanding of consciousness, understanding of healing technique, their understanding of psychology, their understanding of personal development and human potential. When they walk out of BlockBase, they're so nurtured and they're so enriched and they're so connected, and then can create their own lighthouse around the world.